Thank you very much again for coming for this class, Introduction to Resilience Economy. And as I mentioned before, it is very important that we focus on what is the practices and the tools for resilience economy. And today we're going to talk about some of these tools so that we can utilize them in a proper way. As you know that most of us live in blind spots, and these blind spots actually come from predetermined and expected solutions. These blind spots grow actually throughout our life and create for us actually a way in dealing with challenging with fixed perspectives. So if we example afraid from biting a dog or are faced with a dog who are jumping at us, we believe we're gonna deal with it the same way that we are always dealing with it. Either we accept it and we face the dog, or we run away. So this is an example of how we deal with the crisis and so on. Now, we don't see the opportunities if we don't live with surprises, because not living with surprises means we're gonna be more complacent, means we are going to be weak in separating our strength from our weaknesses. And we're gonna see that by assumptions that most of life is about challenges that we cannot face. And this will gonna affect our attitudes and behaviors. So living with surprise is very important because it moves communities, it moves even any projects. For example, here we give example of women empowerment project. We moved women from being dependent on resources and resource-based solutions, to be more curious and bringing solutions to the community, so that they create advancement in their community through making them more tolerant to challenges and making them more independent of external resources. And this is what how they can bring solutions that bring lots of opportunities. This is what create what we call a community that is a resilience-based economy community. So living with surprises means that we're gonna move with curiosity as a chain. We can see here the curiosity is like the chain that connects our visualization, how we visualize the world, with our observation, with our ability to absorb, ability to apply, ability to analyze, ability to create, and ability to reflect. And this make us work with the good intentions through a proper planning, and make us see life is full of opportunities. Because we see life full of opportunities, we're gonna see that we're gonna solve many problems, including the issue of poverty, through seeing what are the type of intention we can create in any project, and what type of problems and conditioning we need to create through our resilience background. This what can make opportunities are like paradox, that we can know the connection point between it. And this what help us to define what we need to solve in poverty and why we need to solve a specific type of poverty. Now, this one means that we need to manage our curiosity so that we move from being dissatisfied to move to be more passionate and visualize the things we're gonna create through empathetic thinking, so that we bring a confident solution that is full of life purposefulness. And this means that we're gonna have a high capacity in our intrinsic powers instead of depending on extrinsic powers. And we're gonna deal with it with the with high challenges, and accept high challenges as part of the journey of life. For that, we say that it is very important that we know that to move from current situation to a new normal, which is usually a new situation we are not used to, we need to improve our capability baseline. And to improve our capacity baseline, it means that we start to see that exhaustion and load can be regenerated by recovery, and it can be actually we can create positive adaptation to the challenges so that we can overcome the too long generation of any challenges and return to our capability level. Now, the thing that is important for us is that we need to improve our strength and performance by training into complexity and raising the rate for adaptation for new concept or new challenges. And this, of course, take us through different techniques, and we need to learn lots of the techniques that will help us to adapt to the new normal. When we move actually through a baseline with a performance, we will see that resilience is all based on a mindset and practices. So we can enhance the readiness of transformation, which allow us not only to adjust to survive the next disruptive challenge, but also it will help us to develop the role to be more stabilized in the socio economy. And this means that we optimize actually the recovery time and we make it more performance enhanced. This means that we need to have a clarity of life purposefulness. We need to have trustworthiness. We need to reinvent the communication model. We need to mitigate actually the risk in reality, and we need to raise the capacity to look beyond what we are seeing today. And for that, we need a multidisciplinary, holistic perspective that help us to solve challenging problems or complex problems, especially in time of uncertainty where we are adopting to a lots of new normal practices in this speedily changing world. Now, one of the things that we see always, for example, that we need to learn faster today than previously. We need to explore and discover the opportunities. We are challenged with different policies versus the demand for life. Our livelihood is changing. It become very difficult, and also policies, for example, health policies, whatever, are changing very fast. So actually, we are supposed to now live with the problems that threaten even our life, or threaten the environment, or threaten our organization reputation by mitigating these challenges and these problems. And this what also make us to manage the urgency. The urgency in our life is becoming like fact of life, and we need to solve things in problems or challenges during as a sign of crisis in a very short time. I think I will stop here and continue with you next time. Thank you very much.